The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rick Galvis, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games, and that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rumble Pony, left fielder, Ty Kelly.
Hey, no outs here.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Costello is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Rick Ojeda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Jose Garcia. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. So striding forward now, Ruben Dietrich. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, we got 2.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Huff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Huff.
In there, 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? There's going to be action. You're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
Joaquin Cabral comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ball 1.
Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Buster Rockwell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Plays that first.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
De La Rosa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Wang.
Big Daddy Wang.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So coming to the plate, Rick Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher Rick.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ty Kelly.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyna is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Ojeda. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rick Ojeda
lays off 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pops him up back behind second base. Fuld is there for it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Jose Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third base line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ruben Dietrich. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a looper to left. Costello will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Marcus Paxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paxton.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman,
box now. Kyle Huff. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reyna has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Joaquin Cabral. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ball 1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready for another chance? Buster Rockwell, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. De La Rosa has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more on this. So digging in now, Rick Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pitcher, Rick Galvis.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reyna on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ty Kelly. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, De La Rosa. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
First offering on its way. Jose Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On the ground up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Coming to the plate now Big Daddy Wang.
Pitcher, Big Daddy Wang.
First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready once again, Ruben Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ruben.
He's ready.
Dietrich.
Here's the first offering. A knuckler that just missed too low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Marcus Paxton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, no one down
He's
here.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Now batting.
Into the
third
box,
baseman,
Kyle Huff.
Kyle Huff.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Herman Marquez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 67, Herman Marquez.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Hartford Yard Goats wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Herman Marquez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ben Rowan struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over.
This pitcher's vital contribution is not overlooked.
Target ready.